was one of. You said 6% to 26. I think he was still at 6%, but I was. So I was.
40%.
He's on an average at 45%. Real Clear average has him at 45.
There's only one poll that has him at 44%.
RCP has him at 45%.
Economist, Pew, and AP has him at 40 or below.
Doesn't matter. RCP has him at 45. That's the numbers you need to take. RCP has him at 45. Are you declining that?
I don't
Lisa
think
just read it.
RCP. Well, RCP is what it is.
Real Clear politics.
Yeah, but go ahead and compare. Go ahead and compare Trump to Pritzker's approval rating.
Ooh, let's do it.
Pritzker said for Trump to stay his ass at the House.
What's Pritzker's chance of winning being president?
We're not offering
He
him
ain't
up as
trying to
president
be
at this point.
president. What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
Are you serious?
They haven't even decided who's going to run for president. What the fuck is wrong with these MAGAs?
They're trying to tell us.
You trying to say he's not like semi-running?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
That never
When did
came out of
say
my
that
mouth.
he was running?
I know,
For
it's
you to make that
wild.
assumption.
It's
Wow,
wild.
this is wild that you guys can't tell that he's actually trying to position himself.
How is he
Okay.
doing that?
Okay.
Is
Give an
it
example.
Gavin or is it Pritzker or is it AOC?
I would ask God for you guys tonight to take that blindfold off, take the blinders off. This is not the Santa Anita racetrack.
You even using mine. Go ahead.
This is not the Santa Anita racetrack where you just have blinders on. You just going down one lane.
You
know these people are running for president. The
Are you
2028.
or are you the jockey? Which one are you?
RCP's bias.
Okay, now my RC. So everything I say, if I say it's biased, I'm a MAGA. If you say it's biased, you're right. Okay, got it.
No. I'm not saying that.
What we need to do is find this guy a girlfriend.
How has it been fair?
I got a wife. I've been married. I've been my wife since I was 15 years. I've been my wife since I was 15.
Well, to be fair, Omari, Water is also a MAGA, so you are.
Well, your wife is a good woman. I give her that. She's a good woman.
She's a very good woman. I'm not saying that.
Girlfriend. That's what this guy needs, a girlfriend.
I don't need no girlfriend, Deborah. Why would I need a girlfriend for? Because I'm having a conversation with y'all that is against maybe your own ideas. Why does that make me seem like I'm girlfriendless or I'm P-less? You know, that I'm not getting no.
Earlier, he's in such an outrage over calling black women fat.
Oh, I hated that. I don't like that. Trump didn't say that. Trump didn't say that, though. He didn't say that.
I'm just saying that you pretended to be outraged.
Trump dated black women before Barack Obama did.
What? Okay, let me finish this.
Why do you lie like this?
Hang on, go ahead, Deborah.
I mean, why do you lie like this? Why
I
did
think
you?
Deborah was trying to say something.
No, I'm done. I'm going back on mute and wash my dishes. He put my
All right, I'll go ahead, bro.
Omari,
Okay, so hold on, y'all.
just off the mic. Why would you lie like that? What possessed you to say?
Because when Barack Obama was in, before his first
You
girlfriend was
no.
white, Trump
You're
was dating a
lying.
black woman in the 90s.
What's
If
her
you remember,
name?
Trump had a black girlfriend.
Was Obama
Yeah, no
born
black
by
girlfriend.
then, sir?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said Trump dated a black woman before Obama.
Oh my God, this is
That's just a fact.
And
He had black girlfriends.
Unbelievable. Now Trump is dating black women.
Was he dating Whitney Houston? Was it Whitney Houston? Who was it, Omari?
No, I'll find her picture. She was a light bright, but she was
Yeah,
black.
she was mixed. But the thing about it, she said that Trump leaned on racial stereotypes.
She didn't. Did she really say that? Because she was talking good about him on the other
And
article.
how come he gives the job to immigrants for being his wife, except for the exception of one?
Oh, that's right. His wife is like European white, so that don't
They're
really
over
count.
here. They're over here with their anchor babies.
He was surprised to see black people attending the U.S. Open to watch Venus and Serena Williams.
Okay, yeah. So we do have him dating. What's her name? Kyra Young.
Yeah, Miss Young.
Okay, so she said that Trump made racist and insensitive comments while dating. Okay, his biracial
Wait
girlfriend.
Wait a minute. I guess she's lying too, Omar.
That's what she said. I'll tell. Look, if she said that, then I'll take her for a word. If he was saying that's on. Yeah, because she seemed like an honest person from her interviews.
Yeah, but we can only go by the data, right? So,
right. Okay, we only go by what she says, and she said that.
So
let's go by the data, though.
She wrote a book. She wrote a book called Confidence Man. And she said that he, while dating, he made insensitive remarks, made disparaging remarks about non-white people down the years, including thinking a diverse group of Democratic congressional staffers were waiters at the White House reception. So he thought y'all black dudes at the White House reception in fucking tuxedos. He told her that they were all probably waiters. That's your boy.
But she dated him, though.
That is your boy. That ain't got nothing to do with all of us make mistakes.
When did she write that book, Lisa? What year did she write that book, Lisa?
Let's see. When did she write the book? It doesn't say when it was published.
It better not be 2018 above, because that
Y'all gotta go look for that. I can't be doing all this research.
Let me see. I'll do it. I'll look it up right now.
Okay.
Like the blacks.
Sure, in 2019 during COVID, she was there.
This sounds on brand.
Hey, but he still had a black girlfriend before Obama, though. Can y'all at least say I was right?
You just have to be right about something.
Why we gotta always go to Obama and everybody else but Trump?
Listen, Lisa, they love Obama, so
Hey, Clinton didn't have a black woman.
hands up in their head more than Trump does.
And why
love
now
the
they
hell
have
out of
Clinton?
I know you
Trump secretly
The Bushes didn't have no black women, so president's the second black president.
We're not talking about Obama. We're talking about Trump.
Carter didn't date no black women. Trump dated black women.
One man,
Bro,
and she was biracial as hell.
I don't even think Biden had any black booty before.
You're wrong about that.
You know what?
We don't know what is TM is talking. Wait, hold up, you guys. Go mute. TM, what were you saying?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on right now.
You hear what's going on. It's nothing to figure out. These people have lost their minds. I don't know what is going on here, but you see. Okay, defense at whatever level they can. They're going to defend this president. They're going to continue to make us think that we're crazy. We'll pull up clip. I researched everything, and I'm still wrong. And I gave you Pew results. I gave you the book names. I gave you this. It don't matter what I do. I don't know why you guys take us through this shit. Just say, I'm not gonna believe nothing you guys say. I'm gonna support this man blindly. I don't care if he talks about black people like they're the enemy of the country. I don't care if they talk about black women. Y'all always talk about how you support black women. What happened? Not today? Not today? You're not supporting us today?
Black women.
I support you all day, 24/7. I support all the women in this room and the men. I think the people in the room are good people. You know, and I think like me and Moose go way back. Me and Moose go way back, and they never had no issue with Moose Star. Oh, shut up.
Okay, so here we go. Let me finish out a little bit more, and then we'll. Okay.
These were killers. We arrested 2 people. And for the last 11 days, again, I hate to say it because it sounds so ridiculous, but in the last 11 days, we've had no murders.
And somebody can fact check him on that too. That they had no murders.
And that's the first time that's taken place in years. Actually, years. We always have a murder a week. They call it a murder a week. You come here from Iowa, you come here from Indiana, you come here from Idaho, because you're so proud of your country, you love your country, and then you get murdered. Your son gets murdered, your daughter gets murdered, you get murdered.
And then you go home and your vacation is ruined because you got to
Washington.
You're all murdered.
And I know that every time I do this with you almost with everything, but every time I do this with you, people are saying to yourselves, he's right, and then you write a negative story. But we are doing an incredible job. The people behind me are amazing. We're working very well with the Washington police, as you know. The D.C. National Guard is unbelievable. We're also getting tremendous help from Secret Service. And we are at a point where Washington is booming again. People are pouring in like we haven't seen for years. Nobody wanted to come here. They didn't want to come here and get murdered. I have a friend of mine who has a very successful son. And I said, where is your son going to be this weekend? He said he's going to Washington with his friends. I said, really? Yeah, he's wanted to do it for 4 years, but he couldn't do it because it was so unsafe. And he's a tough kid, too. It's so unsafe. And he ended up staying 3 nights, going out to restaurants all 3 nights. He said it was so beautiful, so peaceful, because all the criminals are either arrested or they're hiding, and we're finding the ones that are hiding. So I want to thank Pam Bondi. I want to thank our vice president. I want to thank everybody standing behind me because they are really, Gaddy, you've been unbelievable, by the way. They have done an unbelievable job. They're working 24 hours a day. And Washington, D.C. is now in great shape. I'm going to be working with Clark Construction, which is by far your biggest construction company. And we're going to also beautify Washington. We're going to rip down the broken medians, fix them. We're going to put asphalt on the roads. We're not ripping them apart like these stupid people do. They rip a road down to the dirt, and then they spend 5 years in building the new one, and then it starts settling. The whole place. So and they'll spend hundreds of millions of dollars on a road. I'll spend about.
Is this his infrastructure bill?
Okay, let me put this on pause right here. So he's talking about. Did you guys hear him say his friend was going to Washington for 4 years? He told another one of these lying ass stories about how his friends didn't want to go out to eat for 4 years. Remember that story? Do I have to pull the clip?
Yes,
If I could just say,
Yes, I remember the story.
there's something I'd like to add to that clip you just played. I talked about all the communities we're working with. I left out that we're working with the Black community as well. So, we'll find the bad blacks. We're working with the good blacks. We just wanted to...
Well, thank you for thinking that some of us are good, and we're all not tripping because we are what was the word he used? Because of slavery. But that's
uncivilized.
No, he said we're I have to go and get that word, and it depressed. I can't remember it. We talked about it, the definition, for a whole goddamn hour. But so he said that Washington, D.C., he's going to fix it up with his contractors. Did you guys just hear?
He said that, girl. He don't pay nobody.
Okay, not just that. He said, listen to what he said. He said the roads, when they tear them up and try to repair them down to the dirt, it costs hundreds of millions of dollars. Do I have to replay this? I'm going to hire my contractors, and it's going to cost like $4.
Right.
Did y'all just hear that?
Right. Yeah, he's so stupid.
I had to laugh out loud at that.
People say that
contractors are Mexican. I bet you
they're gone. His contractors are gone.
Okay, I don't
Mexicans
even know what
are the best workers.
See? So the other ones charge hundreds of millions, but Trump is gonna fix it for you for $4.
That's how we're keeping you legal.
It's gonna come out of his pocket, Lisa. $4 whole, honey.
And that's why
you don't know. You have
I bet like you don't know that highways at $4.
All right, YouTube, I'm going to end this live, and we're going to switch over to live streaming on X. Go to John Kitover IL on X. That's John, John Kitover, Kitover IL for Illinois on X. If you're enjoying this live stream,
playing your thing, I want to tell you about another thing that
hit the like button.